I'm like, I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something. It's the I'm Leaving Here With Something podcast, and you here with Chuck, and I'm here with
Big Sha, and we are episode
14, y'all.
Hello. Hello,
14
everybody.
clips.
Hello.
14 times.
We back again.
Back again, back at
See,
it.
back like we never left. Look
You
at
know
us
what I'm
right here
saying?
in the back.
There it is.
Yo, listen.
What's up? Talk to me.
Guess what?
What's up?
It's National Women's Day. Shout out
Today?
to all the women.
Wow.
Yeah. Shout out to all the women, the moms, the sisters, the daughters, the cousins, the aunts.
Yes.
Shout out to all the women. National Women's Day.
National Women's Day. Today is your day, ladies.
We didn't have a sign like we have Black History Month, but we got threatened to say it, so we're saying it.
Yeah.
This is a hostage tape.
Yeah.
Happy National Women's Day.
Yeah. We did it.
Yeah. Clap it up for the women. So anyway, Chuck.
Yeah, talk to me.
First of all, we happy with everybody that's following us. Thank you.
Yes.
Keep commenting. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm gonna say it again with a dance.
Like, comment, share,
subscribe. Okay.
And hit that thumbs up, people. It does something to the algorithm. So get them thumbs up.
Yeah. Get them likes up.
Get them thumbs up.
Help us out. And you know what?
Yeah.
Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Twitter or X. Yeah. Whatever you call it. X, Twitter.
Yeah, whatever they call it.
You know what I mean? Yeah. We there though.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have some pics for y'all later.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
yeah. And you know what I'm saying? One more time.
Yeah.
While engineering everybody, we still rocking.
You know what we want.
You know what we need.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, I brought back the Grinch.
Oh, that's nice.
Ice
that's nice.
mocha latte.
I like it.
The Grinch, green.
Okay. All right. You feeling hulkish?
Money.
You're gonna be gonna have the Hulk takes today.
Because we're sponsored by
nobody. You know what I'm saying? Hello, nobody. Hello.
Yeah, exactly.
You're trying to be somebody.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
It's coming though.
So we're gonna start our 14th episode off with the Knicks.
What you want to talk about?
Let's talk about the Knicks. First of all, I just want to say the Knick-Laker game the other night, which is
man,
it was an awesome game.
Banger.
It was a great game.
Overtime.
Playoff atmosphere, even though it's East-West. You know what I'm saying? Braun, Luka, Brunson. But that's why we're talking about it today.
Yes.
Chuck, I got a question.
Talk to me.
Is the Knicks season over?
For me, in my opinion, losing Bronson to that injury, I'm going to say it's not over.
Okay.
But I see that they're going to slip though.
Okay.
Because right now they're in the third position.
Yep.
And Detroit could possibly come up and get that position.
Who that?
Detroit.
That's
Detroit
right.
Pistons.
That's right.
Can possibly come into that slot.
We'll talk about them later. That's my crew. We'll talk
about them. They're saying that he may be
today.
out for a couple weeks, but it could be longer. You never know with a rolled ankle, But if it proceeds longer than that 2 weeks, I see the Knicks slipping.
Yeah.
I see them sliding.
I feel bad for Brunson. You never want to see somebody get hurt. I mean, we spoke last year.
Exactly.
I was saying something about, the smaller point guards getting hurt because they always going in traffic.
Exactly.
I love Brunson. He be doing this thing. He's a great point guard. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he is.
But he's always in there against the trees. He's always in the paint.
I mean, the wear and tear on that guy.
Yeah, it can take its toll. One ankle roll, and it was tough to watch. And I think because of the, they talk about the grade sprain. So it's like grade 1 is like 1 to 2 weeks. Grade 2 is like, 2 to 4 weeks.
Right.
And then grade 3 is 6 weeks or more.
Exactly.
So we didn't get that yet, but it could be anywhere from 2 weeks to 6 weeks. And that's what you're talking about.
Exactly. Because his replacement, can they bring that same energy and give those same points that he's contributing to the team?
Can they share it? You know what I mean? Because no one person could take Brunson's spot. Can the Knicks waiver and share? It's gonna be up to the coaching. Right. It's gonna be up to Karl Anthony Towns. Time for you to step up, buddy.
Exactly.
This is what they got you for. You know what I mean? You got to be able to carry the team a little while. You know what I'm saying? Until the captain, until the leader comes back. You know what I'm saying?
But somebody else got to step up.
Yeah, asking if the season is over is legit because if he can't getting back and then ramping up is going to be like a problem. And then, like you said, the seating. Are they going to be sitting pretty or are they going to be able to go on the road on the first one?
Man, it's hard to tell because I know I rolled my ankle before, right?
Oh, definitely.
And
Oh
then
my God.
the adrenaline, and it was in a game, in a tournament type game, right?
Yeah.
And the adrenaline running, you don't really feel it right then, but the next day you really feel it. You'll be able to tell how bad it is.
How was that though?
Like 2 or 3 days later.
E.T. It'd be like
exactly.
Ow!
Don't touch me. Don't
You
touch
was on the
me.
ground.
Yeah. I mean, at that time, I rolled it. I was mad. It hurt, but I walked it. But that next day, it was.
The next day is tough.
It
You know what
was
I'm saying?
terrible.
So shout out to Brunson, man. You know, prayers up.
Yeah.
Hopefully you get back soon.
Yeah, get well.
Because we need the Knicks, you know, to be good and be great.
Right.
You know
Shout out Sebo, man. Yo, get with your team, B. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to them, man.
Talk to them, Chris.
Round them up.
Yeah.
So now, on our next segment,
okay,
in that same game that we're talking about,
right.
something happened. You know what I mean? There's a little confrontation on the sidelines. My man LeBron stepped to Stephen A, you know, and he had to talk to him about some things. But I think it was about Bronny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How do you feel just about the overall LeBron, Bronny, you know,
let me say
father defense?
Right. So let me say this. The LeBron did the thing as a father, right?
Yes.
He critiqued, you know, about messing with his son, whatever. But with Bronny, right? I think they're expecting so much out of him because of who his father is.
Yeah.
You gotta just
now
let
you're talking about the outside
world, right?
Yeah.
You have to let that kid develop on his own. We never know what he's gonna become, how good he's gonna be, how great he's gonna be.
Right.
He in 4 or 5 years, he may not, I'm tired of the NBA. You know, he could change his mind.
You never know.
But to say what LeBron did with Stephen A, yes, I'm for mines, yes, I'm gonna check you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I look at it. I look at it this way too, especially like when you think about it. You know, it's unique.
Right.
This is a unique situation.
Exactly.
There's never been a father son, both of them playing in the NBA at the same time.
Right.
Like usually that father interaction from the sidelines. You remember, like John Morant's father.
Exactly.
We got into it with Shannon.
Yeah.
And he's on the sideline.
Right.
So it's like, okay, I'm coming out. I'm defending because you're talking about my son playing. Right. But he actually playing.
Exactly.
With his son. This is my thing. This is my take.
Let's hear it.
Okay. LeBron James has been the most critiqued athlete ever since he came out.
Yes.
And I think I don't know, of course I don't know LeBron, but as a father, I'm thinking all the stuff that they go through, I've gone through in social media and the way they've talked about me, and I think he just don't want that for his son.
Exactly.
I think he don't want the talking heads to start a narrative because it's already from the outside that he can't control, right? Like all the Bronny, like any memes, anything
and
funny.
He's already went through it.
Right. So because he went through it and you know he didn't like it. He just trying to protect his son from it. It's like, all right, he don't need that now. It's gonna be a time when he's playing and anybody could say whatever. Right.
So in a minute, it's just gonna be Bronny out there.
Right.
LeBron
when
is
Bronny's
gonna
out
transition
there,
out.
In his mind, he's like, no, in his mind, he's like, all right, it's fair game. But right now he's not even playing and you saying stuff about him.
Right.
And he's not even, but he's a second round pick.
Right.
So like no other second round pick is getting critiqued like this.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? But again, your father's LeBron James. So there's a meeting. But I think as a father, like you said, check, he just want to make sure that ish don't go too far right now.
Right, because look at how big Stephen A is, and you know how far they could take this.
Right, and you've seen what he did with other players.
Exactly.
Like
so you give this thing some energy. So shout out LeBron for checking that energy.
Shout out LeBron. Shout out Bronny.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Still chasing dreams. You know what I'm saying? That was a situation. But I think anybody that has to critique that situation has to be a father. Like
of course.
You have to be a father first.
Of course.
To kind of talk about it. You can't just be like, oh, yeah. You're not even taking
You ain't even got no kids.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can look at it from the side and be like, but you can't critique. You can talk, critique. You got to be a dad.
Not qualified.
I think you got to be a dad just in the sense of the intricacy of like checking somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because because he gave the father energy. So unless you ever had that energy as a father, you had that energy.
Yes.
So you got to, that's why I'm saying, not like you can't talk about it if you're not a father. That's not what I'm saying. But that's a delicate situation, we had to watch it and so everybody talked about it.
Yeah.
So anyway, staying in the NBA today.
Yeah, let's do it.
You know what I'm saying? There was something that happened that never, ever
happened before.
I know. And
I saw that game too.
The Joker.
Yes.
Shout out to the Joker. Just an amazing basketball player. Like, just an amazing basketball player.
Let me ask you this though, Shot. Do you think Denver will ever let him?
Hell no. You mean like Luka?
Yeah. Like,
hell no.
He
gonna retire as a Nugget.
Oh my God.
I want to say never, but like, cause at the end of people's career,
they try to go somewhere else and do it.
Like let's just say we stay with the Knicks, like Patrick Ewing at the end. He still, Shaq never stayed at the end. He chased.
Right.
As a player, like if the organization is saying, "Hey, you should retire," and then you still want to play,
right?
You'll
now
go.
I'm gone.
Yeah. We've seen the greats: Emmett Smith, Dallas, Jerry Rice. Everybody, quarterback, Joe Montana, anybody that rooted for anybody on the team.
Even Tom Brady did it.
Tom Brady, right? It's like as time was up, Peyton Manning, and the Colt. You could think that you're going to have the player forever, and this is sports and this business, and with those two things, you never know. Right. But they won't let him. They won't trade him.
No.
That's the difference.
Right.
They would never trade him.
That's what I was asking. You think they would ever do him like Luka?
No.
Or not extend him or not give him a contract?
No.
Yeah.
No. He's woven in. Like, he's going to go down as the greatest Denver. If he's not already, of course, the greatest Denver Nugget of all time. But like, just in that, he's already won a championship.
Exactly, in a short period of time,
so it's like, and now it's just, he's won 3 MVPs. He's really an MVP candidate, obviously, this year, even though Shea's going to win. Shea's still going to win. But I think they play each other. So they're going to play each other this week twice, I think. So
it's going to be a banger.
Oh my God. This stay locked in. Shout out to the NBA. Shout out to Joker. You know what I mean? That 30-20-20?
Yo, man. He was balling last night. And to get that game went in overtime, because keep in mind, Kevin Durant hit that shot and pushed it into overtime. So it's just more. He got more.
Yeah, the Knicks game went into overtime.
Exactly.
The Phoenix game went into overtime.
It's crazy.
These games, and we ain't even, just like we just talked about the NBA today, we ain't even talking about March Madness until next week. So get ready for that. We're gonna give the Final Four predictions. Basketball is it's gonna be crazy.
Bubbles.
Bubble
first
pops.
4 in, first 4 out.
Who's going where?
Tournaments.
So, and bets. We're gonna be shout out to that. And we want to say, I think we're gonna decide when the giveaway is. So if it's not next week, it'll probably be the week after.
Yeah, so, we definitely got enough time for that.
Yeah, we would, but we want y'all to stay rocking that. We know we're gonna give it away.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And
one more thing. Keep in mind, guys, time goes up tonight.
Oh yeah.
So hey,
daylight saving, great catch.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Go to bed early. Let's go to bed early.
Put us to sleep, Just. You already know what to do.
Exactly.
Yo, I want to say shout out to Steph Curry. One of the most entertaining basketball players.
Oh yeah.
He went to the Garden too and did his thing. He's been doing it. Yo, listen, shout out to Steph. Because it's been GOAT talk. Like, should Steph be the GOAT? One of the, he's gonna be one of the greatest shooters of all time.
Exactly.
I can't put him in the GOAT conversation personally, but
I feel like he should, because for one, right? Let's get one thing straight, right? Mark Jackson developed them.
Yeah,
Mark Jackson is the one that put that whole thing together before they took it from him. Exactly.
Yes.
So credit Mark Jackson for that crew doing what they did at that time.
He started it. Shout out to Mark Jackson. Shout out to Steph. The only reason why, and I'm gonna say this real quick, that he won't, in my mind, see, people overlook the Steph thing. Steph gave up a 3-1 lead, right? They was up 3-1.
Right.
What they was
with Bron? You talking about with Bron?
Yeah, but they won like 70-something. So they broke the record that year of
had the best record,
and they lost 3-1. So I can't put Steph in no GOAT conversation. If you lose 3-1, come on, well, you up 3-1 and you lose it, and you had the home court.
Right, but you got to remember, that man that popped them, came back.
That's why he's in the GOAT conversation,
to come back to do something. So he accomplished what he set to do.
He did. But Steph lost 3-1 lead. I can't put you in the GOAT. But you are the greatest shooter of all time, and you might be the most entertaining player of all time.
Oh yeah,
because watching Steph is just like, it's like great TV.
Yeah,
he's putting people to sleep.
Exactly.
I love it when he do that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Steph. Shout out to the great players of the league. You know what I mean? So again, we want y'all to like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll keep you posted on the money because it's coming. We're giving it away. March Madness money giveaway.
A lot going on this month. A lot going on this month. We're giving away money. We got to do brackets.
Yeah, we're going to do like a bracket so we can all win money.
Right. We're going to have like Final Fours.
We're going to do it all.
Then right after that, we coming into the NBA playoffs.
Yeah, and then baseball.
Exactly. Then baseball
Yankees
kicks
and the Mets.
off. Exactly. Subway Series.
It's exciting.
So much is coming. Exactly.
Yeah,
so
listen.
Stay with us. Stay
with us. Stay with us. You know what I'm saying? We loving you to be there. This is the I'm Leaving Here with Something podcast. This is Big Sha.
And I'm Chuck. And we out.